It's a new dawn, a new day. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell, but I got some sun this weekend. Having a nice chill day. I'm gonna make some onigiri today, and I need to cut up these green onions for the freezer. And I'm also perusing Alton Sephora because, you know, the sales are going on. Alton's sale is going on for a few days, and I have a gift card that's loading. It takes 72 hours for it to load, and like so long. But it'll be loaded before the sale, so hopefully just everything that I want is still there because I need to get a new exfoliator in particular. I don't know if I told you guys that I was craving steak with a fried egg on it. And like it just makes me think of Skip Beat. Like I haven't talked to y'all about manga in a long time because I haven't been reading too much, and I mostly read either online now or just reread the books that I have. Because Skip Beat is longer than I ever thought it would be, but I still love it. But just in the very beginning, her favorite thing, hamburger steak with fried egg on it. Now I'm not getting a hamburger steak because I don't even know what that is. I'm just gonna have steak and I'm gonna fry an egg and I'm gonna put my chimichurri sauce on it because that's what I want. I was like over eggs because that's what they had for crafting in the mornings, and I don't do tons of eggs. So unless my parents haven't gone to the store. But I do have some Just Egg, and I want to make some like popovers, so I'll do that. Guys, I'm making onigiri. I went in the pantry to look for my plum paste, my umeboshi. Why was it in the fridge? Crisis averted. But I was freaking out for a moment. So I'm going to do pickled plum and my carrot lox, but I put some mirin and some soy sauce in there. I haven't seen sweet soy sauce in the store recently. Maybe they stopped selling it. Anyways, it's fine. Ugh, guys, these look so good. I'm thinking next time I'm going to use my big muffin tray and just make like a bunch of them and have more to freeze. And that way, because I still have some Just Egg left over. So either I'll use the whole thing or I'll just buy two because I think, I don't know if there's enough to fill a whole muffin tray. But I'll do this again. Hey guys, going to the gym. Well, going to get gas and then to the gym. Need to pick a couple things up from the store, but not a ton. I am just about out of milk, so I'm going to grab another cashew. And I think that's just it for now. And then, because I have a longer day at work tomorrow, but I have a short meeting to do today, and then just some stuff for me. But I need to get rid of this headache. Like, hey, I just got home, but I gotta catch my neighbor real quick. So real quickly, I stopped by Smoothie King. I usually go to the other place, not usually Smoothie King. So like, it's okay, but it's not normally what I would do. I went for milk. They did not have cashew, which is upsetting, but I got some crab meat to cheer me up. Good morning. I'm going to take some things to donate. I'm wearing my Try the Unicorn and these, that's just a little tight. Anyways, I'm feeling a little bit eccentric. Like, you know those ladies with the bags and the jewels, and they have like the curls and the big sunglasses, and like they're just like a little, that's what I feel like a little bit. Anyways, gonna go drop off these donations and gonna go see if Mom's has that beef bacon. Because I'm going to go take it to my parents tomorrow and see how we like that. But I also kind of want a BLT for like, I don't know why. But I'm like, don't BLTs, I think they have mayonnaise on them. And I don't own mayonnaise because I don't like mayonnaise. So it's like, And sometimes I'll get Viennese when I was making vegan ranch. But my stomach doesn't really seem to care for ranch anymore. So I haven't gotten it in a while. So I'm like, I guess I could steal some mayonnaise from my parents. Anyways. Yeah, gonna go try that beef bacon before committing to the Wagyu bacon. May still just get this one instead of Wagyu since it's, you know, nearby. But anyways, that's all for today. I wanted to do it. I was gonna go a little bit earlier. It's a little bit later, but I don't want to wait too late because it's, you know, gonna get hotter again. But I placed my Ulta order. I just got 3 things, and because I want to look a little bit more for some other things. But I ordered 4 things. Anyways, I have a couple items for pickup, and then 1 item is being shipped, which is still free shipping because of the order size. But I might pick up. I didn't get another face wash, which I mean, I'll need another one of those soon, but I don't know. So we'll see. But I need to, oh my gosh, it's so start and stop. I need to just go and come back and then. Timing was actually perfect because my order's ready for pickup. I thought they weren't open until like 11 or something, but it said it's ready, so I'm gonna go in there and get it. May or may not stop and get bubble tea. I think I'd rather just pick up some juice. So I'll do that. Hey guys, so I just got back in from Ulta. I'm really glad I stopped in because I realized, well, I'm gonna have to check that rosin wash that I have because I bought it because I didn't see any type of coconut ingredients. But the one in there is a coconut ingredient, and you know, my face has been breaking out. And I don't have acne prone skin, which is like the line's purpose is for acne prone skin. But I don't have acne prone skin, so if I'm using an acne product and I'm breaking out, I'm like, but it could be, you know, just the other things that are going on. So I'm like, let me go check my wash and see if they maybe just reformulated it. But they had another one that did not have a coconut ingredient. So I don't know. We'll see. But I picked that up, and I also picked up a lip balm from Ulta because I usually just have Vaseline with me. But if I'm not in a position to, you know, to wash my hands, I don't want to just be standing there licking my lips because that's weird. But like, why are all the lip balms, you know, $28? This one was $10. I'm like, I've seen some other ones that were like $8 and $6, but they also have coconut in it. But they also, a lot of them have castor oil in it. And I've had castor oil before, and wasn't like, it didn't sit well with me. It could have been just the brand I bought it from. But then I also had something else that had castor oil in it, but it also had other things that I was allergic to. So it was like, it was a nightmare. So I've just been avoiding castor oil. Maybe one day I'll like patch test something else again, because I also am not really good about patch testing. So yeah, I have kind of a headache, but I left the house without eating first because I wasn't gonna be out long. But my head was kind of hurting on and off anyways already before that. So I'm gonna pick up a bubble tea and then go get the meats. I'm also now annoyed with myself because I was like, oh, I don't remember if I liked how that fragrance smelled, and I sprayed it, and it's wafting and I don't like it. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not really the best. Also, Squishmallows have a fragrance now. But somebody, like, the sprayer was a little, they have the vintage sprayer, like, I love those, but they smell kind of cheap. They have the cutest logo. I got peach and kumquat. I can't stop thinking about Orbit commercials. Like, oh my gosh. Y'all, I did it. I survived mom's without spending over $50. Anyways, happy with what I got. Feel like I should have got more just because, but it's okay. I'm always gonna go back to the grocery store. There's Cooper and Hawk coming closer to my area. I was like, oh, okay. Gonna have a little wine night. I wonder if they'll still do the taste. They probably will still do the tasting. You know, have a little girls' night. Get fun. Anyways. Wait, I have to see if they're open because I have some friends are coming into town in June. Anyway, there was something else. I literally picked you up with the forethought to say something very specific. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I remember when I get in the house. Okay, guys, I'm home. I'm actually incredibly excited about this because everybody's always like, I'm like, oh, I can't eat pork. And they're like, oh, bacon. Yeah. And I feel like they're just being rude because I would rather not be in agony. Why are you sorry for me? Like, so, but these regular size bagels, like, you know, completely vegan, gluten-free. Whereas, like, I'm still gonna get those. I like them, but these are thin. I don't like thin crust. I mean, these ones are fine, but like, you know, on pizzas, like thin crust is my favorite. But that's usually what you get when you get gluten-free because, you know, the density. So, just so I don't overdo it, I'm gonna freeze these and put those in the fridge. And I had my Java chip cotto on sale. And then I got these tomatoes because, like, look, I'm basically doing my grocery haul outside of the grocery haul. But you know, like, tomatoes last longer when you get, like, the individual ones. So it's like, if I cut in, because I was like, I want to bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and I'm only going to make one. But it's going to be mustard and no mayo, because, Hey, back in the bathroom. Do you see my try the unicorn. I actually have a bunch of these things. I have the shirt. I have I still have the beanie. It's kind of small for my hand, but I also have a water bottle and a bag and the perfume. The perfume smells like cotton candy, not like sickeningly sweet, like. But somebody once told me it smells like weed, and I'm like, I wouldn't know. I don't smoke. I ain't never smelled a weed that smelled good, so I doubt it. But Tisha's on. So, can you see that? I guess. Maybe. Anyways, I need to exfoliate my skin. That's like literally all that I've been needing is to exfoliate my skin. Anyways, but I needed to check. So I bought this because I could have swore there was no coconut. Yeah, they changed the formula. There is coconut in the one I was looking at the store. And you know there's coconut because it'll usually start with cocoa something or other. And so they changed the formula. But while I was in there, I bought this one, which still does not have coconut. So if you are wondering, although this comes out so much later, so I should probably, I don't know what that's about, but I'll survive. And I picked up some more Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel from Good Molecules. I like this one, and it does say AM or PM. I actually do like to use it for both, and I like it, how my eyes feel using it before I put makeup on, which is what's important when you're putting makeup on, is to have hydrated skin, not tacky. So, important. And then conditioner, because I gotta wash my hair. So, this is the heavy. Now, because I looked up, I was like, what's the difference between heavy and intense? The intense is supposed to be like once a week, and your heavy is your like every day, which I don't wash my hair every single day. That's a lot. But for just like regular use. And there's another product I kind of want to try, but I don't know whether or not I'm going to get it. So, until I do, I'm not going to worry about it. And then I picked up this little Ulta lip balm in the grapefruit scent, because they had testers, and I mean, like, having lip product testers is kind of crazy, but I could smell the scent. I was gonna get raspberry, but I couldn't really smell anything, like, so I couldn't tell. But the grapefruit, it smelled nice, and I was like, I want a lip balm, you know, because normally I use like a Vaseline. I have a small one, but you know, and I always use the back of my nail anyway. But sometimes I can't get to wash my hands, and just using hand sanitizer isn't enough. So I was like, a lip balm. Now I could just get like a regular old chapstick, and I'm like, somehow I just wanted a little squeeze too. I'm probably still gonna go buy some other chapstick too. And I was like, why is chapstick and everything so expensive nowadays? Because this is $10. Like, and other ones were like, some were like $8. I think there was one that might have been like $6.50, but they all also have things that I'm allergic to. Smells nice, light, and fresh. Okay, that was it. Here, let me show you the Charlie Candy Mountain. I don't know if I ever want to fully use it, but I do like the smell. I'm at my parents' house, like I told you, stealing eggs. That fried egg looks good, don't it? I've never done it before, so. Hey guys, out and about. Just came from the doctor's appointment. I now have an official OBGYN. I usually just always went to a primary care, which I mean, was mostly fine, but you know, preparedness and all that. And then I have a referral appointment later, so, ooh. That's a nice sign. I'm gonna go get some french fries as a pick-me-up, because y'all know I would rather just get potatoes, but I don't feel like doing anything, and my arm is about to start hurting because I had to get one of my vaccines. If you have a problem with vaccines, I don't give a shit. Don't comment. I don't want to hear it. But yeah. Might have to go back to the later. Well, I don't have to. But, because I usually stay with Giovanni, he's going to be up here. And I know another person that offered you to stay with them, but they are very delayed in response and not a tech person. And I'm like, but I could go and see my family in Charlotte. Because the other times I didn't have time. I always had to come back, but this time I would have time. So we'll see. I don't know. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling tad rough today. So rather than going to the gym, I'm gonna do an online workout. Or not online, it's on YouTube. So yes, online workout. Anyways, and then there's a bunch of sweet potato goodies at the bakery this week. So I'm gonna do that on Friday after my doctor's appointment because you should treat yourself for taking care of your health. Hey guys, I kind of look like I work on a kids program or like just teach kindergarten or something. Like, it's cute, it's comfy, it's functional. But well, by the time this comes out, you'll have known for sure. Kava's got salmon, and I like that. Now, I got the new strawberry dressing, which is also new. I should have got the balsamic date. I think that would have been better. But they're also doing that buy 2 bowls thing, so we'll see. Because I also still have that $5 for Kura. And I feel like they do, their coupons last for 28 days rather than just a whole 30, which is like, but it says it's 81 degrees out right now. But I swear, like, this is what it used to feel like when it was 75 degrees when I was a kid. So I'm like, I mean, it could just be me because it's not like the sun is getting cooler, because it's not. Like, it's actually getting hotter. Although, no, they kind of fixed, or they reversed a few things in the ozone during the pandemic, but like since then some other shit's been happening, so it's probably all been undone. But yeah, it's supposed to storm tomorrow at some time, but I have to go to the doctor early in the morning, so as to pick me up, I'm gonna get some baked goods and then go home. I might stop by the store this weekend. I'm not quite sure because I really want juice. I just picked up some watermelon instead, but I still might get some juice. I just don't know what juice I want. But I know I want juice. And I completely forgot. I still had those turkey meatballs that I made because I made a whole thing of them, so I still have some left. So I was like, oh, that's what. I was like, maybe I'll go to the store because they need pasta sauce. I have those tomatoes that I can, but I want to just leave them in there and kind of see how long this is going to last to make sure that, like, I didn't fuck it up. So yeah, I mean, like, I have tomato paste. Like, I could do something, but, like, we'll see. Because I also want to do, I'd like to do chili, but I kind of am feeling more like pasta instead. But like, I'm eating pasta, but I prefer less meat when it's hot. And I also had some fish in my freezer. Like, I specifically, it's like sesame and something. And so I found out the other day when I was like, oh, let me double check what I need to throw out for the trash. And I saw it. I was like, oh. All this time I was like, I wish I had some fish because I didn't go buy some last time I was at the store, and it was in my fucking freezer. So I'm home. It's nice and cool. I got my watermelon, and not only do I have one new unicorn now, technically that's 2 in itself, but I have 2. I have 2 unicornos. 2 in box for you. I'll just do a couple shorts. I think I'll stick to doing the unicornos and little shorts. I think it's cute, and since I don't always go get them, that'll be the most effective. We'll see. Anyways, anyways. Hey, from the parking garage. I'm feeling very optimistic. Why did I start like that? So I'm feeling optimistic. I, again, had to get more blood work done. So I'm getting the full ANA panel to figure out if I actually need to see a rheumatologist. But did tell me an allergist would be a good idea. And definitely not anemic. It was like, my iron is actually fine. It's like, oh, okay. But it might be my thyroid. So he's going to look into that. And yeah. Like all my new doctors, so that's good. I've never personally had like an actual issue with any like doctor that I consistently saw, so thankfully we're keeping that going. And yeah, have a ear, nose, and throat referral as well because just a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully I can try make all these calls today when I get home, or by the time I get home, I'll see what time it is and then see if I can make all the calls. You guys, I think I just dented my car. Not like bad, like I didn't hit anybody, but like when I was going out of the garage, because they, like it's one of those shared garages, and so I didn't realize the exit, they just still have the bar. So I was trying to go to the other way to find it. But then there's only like, oh, just go to the more parking. But that's the tenant parking. So I'm like, okay, no, I have to back out of here. And I didn't see like the median in the back. And I bumped it. Like I wasn't going fast or anything. But I was like, wait, no, was that my wheels? No, I was like, no, because the wheels are not that far. And obviously there's a little bit that sticks out between the median. And I'm like, I don't think that's long enough. So it'd be like the little bumper bit where my license plate is. So I was like, maybe it's just a dented license plate. It's not that bad. But like also the thing is like bumps like that, and like I don't do stuff like that often, but like even like the large towns like the fireworks and things, they usually like they give me anxiety. Like I don't have panic attacks and stuff like that anymore, but because of my old accent that I had, they freak me out. So I'm just like, plus this is my papa's car, and so I love it. I'm like, I'm gonna drive it till the wheels fall off, but like I don't actually want anything to fall off. But it's fine. Small inconveniences prevent large disasters. It's all gonna be fine. I also don't want to be one of those cars riding around with a dent, because you know they jacked up all the prices of everything for automobiles nowadays. And I mean, you know, labor's worth it, because I'm not gonna bump it up myself, but I'm scared to look at it. On the bright side, there's sweet potato in the bakery today. But on the bad side, anxiety makes it hard for me to do other things, and I had things to do today. I'm breathing. It's gonna be fine. Oh my fucking god, it's just this. So it's not too bad. I have been eased of my worries. Still a little shaky, but I'm okay, because the car's okay. I mean, you know, that little bit there, but it could have been so much worse. So I got my goodies. They didn't have any sweet potato muffins left, but it's fine. I decided not to get the zucchini one, because like me and zucchini are like, eh. And she was saying it's a little bit kind of like banana bread, and I'm like, banana bread's not my favorite. So I did get the sweet potato crumb bar. I'm feeling like maybe I should have got two. Anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna go home and drink some matcha. Do I eat my crumb bar before I go? I'm going home. Hey, I'm home. I look a little frazzled. My head's dropping a little bit. I'm okay. I'm inside. I forgot to tell you guys. Well, I forgot to do two things. I got a new sunscreen a while ago. It's the Biore, the Akarish, but it's the one from Japan. It took a little longer to get here, so I ordered 2 at a time. And I got some more oil from Oil Club. So I got a Garcia Molina and Maria de Lourdes, and a Garcia Torres. Alrighty, so let's see what goodies I bought. My sweet potato crumb bar, which is going to be the first thing I eat. Got a cranberry and orange scone. And then cupcakes. I got the raspberry, the orange, and the chocolate. What is this? Triple chocolate, raspberry, vanilla, orange blossom? Yes. Guys, is this not giving everlasting love? You know that picture on the cover? Oh man, I'm not gonna sing it for you guys, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Alrighty, so we have some sewing action going on. I'm thinking I might put in another piece of reinforcement here, because I didn't do it earlier. Anyways, I might add another one. And then I finally started cutting this beautiful green. It's not showing up correctly on camera, but it's a beautiful, beautiful rich green color that I've known what I want to do with for like 3 years, and now I'm finally doing it. But I might be going somewhere, and the color scheme, what was it? It was florals and blushes. So I was like, I have this. I had an original dress idea for it, but now I have a different one that suits it better. But I'm like, am I going to take the time to get it done beforehand? Because both these and these don't need to be done until much later. But also, I was like, this pattern is actually incredibly busy, and I don't have a liner for this one. But then I'm like, okay, with what I want to do, I can just wear a slip, so it's fine. But then I was like, ooh, it has a little bit of stretch, but not a lot of stretch. So am I going to have to get another zipper, or do I have to add extra fabric and just let it be scrunchy? Because that's not really what I want to do. So lots of choices. Hey guys, I'm back. I went out to do my TSA pre-check, and I picked up some of these. I like the peanut ones. I feel like maybe I should have got the peanut ones. I'll just go back and get them another time. Do I want to do it tomorrow? I don't really want to, because they're on sale right now. And I don't really agree with them being such a high price for how small the bag is. But they're specialty, so apparently I need to suffer. Anyways, not like that. I am being dramatic. But I picked up some bison meat from Mom's, and I'm going to make pasta with the rest of my bow ties because, you know, use it. And I didn't know that Newman's Own made pasta sauce, so I picked up that and one other. I'm out of tomatoes. I have a jar canned, but I only have that one jar, and I kind of want to just hold it and see how long I can hold it for. Anyways, trying to get a hold of this place to make an appointment, and they're never there. They're supposed to call back when you leave a message, which I left a message Friday, and they didn't. It's now Monday. So I left another message. So hopefully they will call me back today. So yeah. Look at how yummy. The bow ties give it like a childish feel, which I kind of like. So my phone keeps telling me to update my messaging to Google, and I'm like, I don't want Google Messaging. So now I'm like, do I need to download WhatsApp again? I don't want all these apps on my phone. So we'll see. It's not like I don't use a bunch of Google products already. It's just like, I kind of like having diverse tech, especially for my messages. Like, mind your business, stalker. Hey, I finished procrastinating and now I'm going to the gym. You guys, we have a dilemma. Not a real dilemma. It's going to be fixed. The issue is I don't like mayonnaise. And I came to the food line. I was like, oh, you know, it's closer. Let me just go to the food line. When I should have just gone to Safeway all along, because that's who carries the Veganese. I'm like, Veganese has been around for so long. It's mainstream now. It should be in the food line too. No, it isn't. Because originally, I wanted guacamole. And then as the day progressed, I was like, no. I want tuna fish salad. I don't typically make a lot of tuna fish salad. I grew up with it. But the thing about it is, I don't keep mayonnaise on hand. And you need mayo for tuna fish salad. So, that means we need mayonnaise. Specifically Veganese. Because, I mean, eggs don't kill me, but they're not the best. So I don't do them often. So why would I just have a full jar of that sitting in my... Anyways, if I had the Veganese, then I can make more vegan ranch. So, or I can just leave it in case I want more tuna fish salad. Who knows? Because I don't do it often. I also only had sweet relish left in my fridge. But tuna fish salad uses dill. Sweet relish is for hot dogs and burgers, which I don't really do. Although I saw some lamb sausage in Mom's that I think I might try one day. But who knows? Anyway, let me go get the stuff. Because it's raining now, and it's supposed to storm like within an hour or two. And you can't wash while storming, so once the storm passes, and shower and relax. Then have some work in the morning, and then some other work. Oh, I had conflicting feelings about like telling you guys like half updates about what's going on, but it's just health stuff. It's like I don't want to like downplay it, but also it's not as bad, but like also you're not supposed to compare, because like your life to others. Like, anyways, my iron's fine. I think I mentioned that, but I have to get my thyroid checked. So I have a cousin who had her thyroid checked, and it was benign, so she's fine, but she has a scar. Rather not have a scar, rather not have anything wrong with my thyroid. It seems more likely that's my thyroid, but he's also like, do you have anyone in your family with lupus or arthritis? Yes, I do. So, who knows? And I still have to call the allergist, but it's not that I have to call them, it's that they need to answer the phone. Because they say, hey, leave a message. I've left 2. They haven't called me back yet. I called once on a Friday, called on Monday. It's Wednesday. And then the ENT, there isn't one on my insurance because I called and gave them, and they're all either pediatric or they stopped taking it for new patrons, my insurance. Or they gave me otologist and audiologist, but audio is just for hearing. And I said, that's not what I need. I need ear, nose, and throat. So, because I briefly saw him before, and he was only slightly helpful, but I also wasn't too far off of an accent, so my mind was elsewhere. And it actually is really important that I figure out what's wrong with my nose. So, I'm not looking to get a nose job, at least not. If you see anything change, it'll be my shaft. I don't need a new nose. That's not what this is about. It's about breathing. So let me go get this mayonnaise.